as a Cougar in Moet Mag. Inside, off the glass and in, is Jordan Chapman, a senior out of Bessemer, Alabama. Out with its Mag. Grad transfer from Rutgers. Here's Catchings. And Cannon Catchings out of Indiana gets his first two.
He said the one problem they had up at Utah was elevation. They came out, they played really hard. He felt like they ran out of breath a little bit as they were trying to push the ball up and down the floor.
O'Neal gets it to go down. It's off by Matthews. Catchings. Mag hit a few threes in Salt Lake. Here's his first tonight. And it goes down.
Eventually, when he's got this program rolling, as it comes out rolling, how about rolling to the bucket and throwing it down with authority, Cannon Catchings.
And Caleb Washington checks in for the first time for
and there's that
Florida A&M. Now it's Traore. Tough assignment for Eatman. And Foose gives BYU their first lead at 9-7. Back to Traore. Baker spotting up for a three, but Foose down too low to turn back. He's got four. And Baker leaving it for Bošković, who lays it in. Dawson's an interesting guy. 70% of his points this season among the best in BYU history. And now he's got a steal. Out ahead. Off the glass and in for his first two. And now Crawford maneuvering about. Nell for three.
He's just shooting with so much confidence right now.
40s. Traore gets it back to Baker, who can also hit the three. And Dawson is on target. That's his 15th on the year. Long on that one. Traore, another rebound. Who's going to hit one? Baker will say, give me another one. A trio of attempts from three on that trip down the floor. Under 10 here in the first half. O'Neal for three. Up to two on the line. Catchings for three. 35-13, 7 points. Hall up for three. And Dallin Hall dialing in. His first long ball of the night, 38-13. And speaking with Kevin Young before the game, and talked about his Hall back. Has he made up the ground lost by missing those first 5 or 6 games with the injury? And he thought so, but he thought this night would be really important for him.
Yeah, he's
Baker looking for a lane to the basket. Kicks back to Catchings. Off balance, doesn't matter. Cannon drops it in for his 9th point. He's thinking about 2 here. Double teamed. Hall from the left side. That 3 goes down. 7 for Hall. O'Neal, the miss from the corner. Baker's out with it. Catchings for 3. Got it.
Back-to-back open threes that.
Right back to Catchings. Another 3. Yes. And a career high for the freshman, 19.
Where everyone has to be, because he can shoot it over the top of anybody out there. But I think that Kevin Young would also like to see him put the ball on the floor when they push up on him and go out and guard him.
Now Washington attacking, kicks back outside. Hendricks for 3. A nice exchange for the Rattlers. Hendricks has 6.
Hendricks struggled up at Utah. This team struggled at Utah. Hendricks, who's been pretty solid, was 1 of 4 points against Utah, averaging 6.6 a game. But he's shooting 47.6% for 3. He's a dangerous shooter from out there.
Baker.
And so is that guy.
Another 3. Up top, Hendricks. A foul, and the shot will go for Washington. Baker has it taken away by Hendricks. Washington for 3. Good.
Right on cue.
Yeah. Knocked away, and here comes Young. And Young gets it back, hits his first 3 of the night, now with 5 points. Now Traore. Hendricks for 3s, had a few of those go down tonight. 9 points.
Hendricks having a solid second half, both on the defensive end of the floor and knocking down shots down the offensive end of the floor.
Baker into the corner. Kozlowski, his first 3. That's a BYU Cougar. Brody Kozlowski makes it.
If you're calling it early, you call it on Hendricks. If you're calling it late, you call it on Baker.
Out ahead. And the point guard from Augusta. 3 BYU on ESPN+.
6'9" Cannon Catchings and 6'8" Kava Keita. Safe to say BYU's never seen that type of length, guys.
Thank you, Spencer. A 3 by Sterling Young. He's got 8 points. And just to continue with that thought, that there's a buzz in the arena, not just for tonight or the 31st, but for years to come as Kozlowski hits his second consecutive 3-point shot. Keita's got it. Hall back to Kaba. Oh, yeah.
My goodness.
Keita getting the assist from Hall.
Interested in coming and joining the Cougars in Provo, Dallin said, I'm just glad I don't have to play against that dude again.
O'Neal.
Oh, and you see the athleticism of Shakir O'Neal.
10 points, the steal and the dunk. Next time out, the Big 12 will be in town. It'll be BYU and Arizona State. Catchings on the steal. Here he comes. Hall on the follow. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Hall all the way in. And the foul. He finally gets one of those layups to go down. The NCAA seems to lose.
Yeah, they just are losing everything lately.
So it'll be interesting to see what happens. 3 ball goes down for Chapman for 100. Tapped up. Rebound. McGregor for 3. Oh, baby. You can't script this. 14 points. And the final seconds will tick away. And BYU wins it 103 to 57.